welcome into So Rare in the States. We're here to talk all things So Rare today, not just some MLS, because we're going to talk some MLS. This is mostly an MLS show, but hey, there are a lot of very cool things happening, very special things happening, very, very nice things to see with the eyes, and it's just wonderful times. So we're going to be here. ZM Star, we are back at it again. I think Alex will be here at some point too. Thomas may pop in after he's done running around the world, channeling his inner Forrest Gump. And yeah, dude, we're here. We're gonna talk. It's gonna be an open, So Rare talk today. We're gonna talk about everything few and far between. Obviously, the chat will be a big part of that. As always, Mike Basson in here. Howdy, mates. Red or Dead in here. It's his favorite lads from across the pond. Hello, Red or Dead. Always happy you're here. That's right, Jay Blaze. When MLS special cars, it's definitely going to be a hot topic for today. We'll brainstorm a little few things that we have in mind because, yes, it is proven. The proof is in the pudding that So Rare has the power. We've seen it in MLB, seen it in NBA. Now we're starting to see it on the football side, and I am liking what I am seeing. That's right. Zach with the full frontal today, baby. Those teeth and all. Making sure those teeth are right on there. Trying to bite his own teammate the other day. How dare you? But, Zach, why are we back at it again? I feel the last time we've had this conversation, you were selling out. You were selling out. We were done with So Rare, playing new games, and now what the heck is going on?
Cherry blossoms and tigers, man. What can I say? We're back.
That's it. That's all you need, baby.
No, but you weren't here on Thursday's show, but we built the old $60 team, and we'll certainly get into how the $60 hot streak team, and we'll kind of get to how that went this weekend.
Oh, that's true. That's true. We have 2 shows in a round now. Thanks to, I think it was Red or Dead too that brought it up. The first time, asked them to build an in-season $60 team, and we've done it 2 weeks in a row now, and they've been hitting. So hey, we're on to something. We're on to something. But yeah, we were buying back in. What's going on with these Japanese things? Dude, these cards are crazy, and they've gotten better. I know the anime Japanese MLB cards are like, ooh, okay, all right, I see you, So Rare, and then they just dropped these out of nowhere.
Yeah. I still think the animated MLB cards might be the best looking cards, but these are up there for sure. And I don't know, they just like are freewheeling here, like with this idea, and hopefully like other leagues can kind of get behind this for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Mike, it's a perfect balance of how much I hate myself and how much I love you guys is why I keep doing this.
Yeah, exactly. No, but like, and they've said it too. They've teased this stuff for a while. They've said, hey, we can do. They've done special editions in the past. There's like those Sunburst, the little, what is it, the 300 game week edition. Like they've done these in the past. They did the away kits. So it's not, but like I feel like this is one of the full, like just kind of random, full blown its own thing. Like we got the Christmas ones, which is like a full game thing, and they did it across 3 sports. But this one is unique to the J and K League itself.
And then
that's
we had
exciting.
Champions League like action shots, right? Champions
goal celebrations.
Yeah, that's the one I couldn't think of it.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, they've been exciting. I mean, the first year that they did an NBA, I went full blown and I built a full like special edition gallery. Let me see if I can actually pull that up. Actually,
teeth.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't pulled up the NBA product in a couple of weeks.
Oh, me neither, dude. Me neither.
Which is pretty bad. I'm sorry. Okay, but I know the play. Do I have time to insert championship chase for because the playoffs hasn't started, right? That starts today. Maybe. Oh, okay. The next game week locks in an hour. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all, Chief.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to get to my collections anymore. Is that bad?
Dude, just forget it, man. Just forget it.
I got this. I can bring up my special edition cards. Apparently I can't.
Like it's on the left-hand side now, right? The new UI design. It's like on the left, and you go to My Cards, and then you go to Collections.
I'm just gonna pull this adventure up today. All right, we got My Cards, we got Collections. There we go. All right, where's the special editions collection? Look at this. I got almost all special editions or one-ofs. It is a great time. It's a great time. So I am a sucker for special editions too. Let's not get it twisted.
Yeah,
love these things, especially this All-Star Paolo. Oh, greatest card they ever released. I overpaid way. I overpaid way too much for this card. But sometimes you got to do it, and like that's the perfect conversation when these special editions drop. And I know they're overpriced and it's not the greatest, but when you see it and you want to get it, sometimes you just got to snag it. You just got to pick it up.
Yeah, I'm definitely right now overpaying, like for sure. I look at the in season like insta buys, and they're way cheaper than what I'm paying for some of these special editions right now.
Yeah. Hey, dude,
But
that's
I'm in it to win it.
and that's the thing about it too. So like, I love that you bring it up because they did release a special edition competition for it. What's the competition? Because not only do you get a cool jersey if you buy these cards, all right, but
Maybe.
there's a special cash competition. Let's see. The Heritage
Yeah, they're
Edition
split.
cards
Yeah.
exclusive to limited scarcity. How do we feel about that?
Uh, it probably makes sense for them. I know the community is probably a little upset because I'm sure there's people that definitely would want to buy rares for sure, but um, they're not their. The problem is they're not their own separate mints, right? So like, it has to come out of the 100 rares. So you either
Right.
sell like one of each guy, which is then creates a feeding frenzy, which might be good for them. But with limited, you can basically chuck out 200 special editions without denting the supply of those cards at all.
But does that like devalue the special editions then? Because if there's too many of them, are they really that special at that point?
I mean, every card is devalued. That's like, anybody who says otherwise is kidding themselves. Like the second you buy a card, it's to be played and to stare at in your gallery. But like, yeah, the cards are not going up because you buy them.
It's like a car. As soon as you drive it off the lot, immediately
Yeah.
devalued, and you're never going to get it back. But hey, at least you can get to work.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, dude. The thing is, like, that kind of sucks. Because again, we're mostly limited players. Yeah, we dabble in rare a little bit. Definitely not super rare. But it's like sometimes the special editions look better in the reds and the blues. Like, there's a lot
Yes.
of times when that like rare special edition looks way cooler than the limited one. So that kind of sucks. And it's an aesthetic thing. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's not like
Yeah.
we were
Yeah.
gonna overpay for those things anyway.
Exactly. Like, what's fun though? It's like I could either try to get like an in-season rare, like from MLS. Like if I wanted, I mean, not even a Messi. That card's pretty expensive, but like for the price of a Messi, I could get like two full collections of these special edition cards, even overpaying at some of these prices. And it's like cool. I get to get a bunch of the cards for the same as like a rare. So I don't even know what rare prices would be though, man. They'd probably be insane. I can only imagine.
Special edition rare and messy, dear lord. Just give me a Brad Guzan just like struggling in the net after Suarez pushed him in. Just that you want to talk about special edition like celebration cards, give me that. Give me a nice Brad Guzan just struggling in the net.
I mean, to be fair, he shouldn't have grabbed the ball, dude. Everybody knows after you score quickly, the
Oh
team who
boy.
scores takes the ball out of the
Here we
net.
go. Here
He
we go.
shouldn't have grabbed the ball. He should not have done that. But
Well, Brad Guzan does what he wants, baby.
yeah, and then he ended up in the net. That's the repercussion of doing what you want.
Oh no. But anyway, if you do buy any of these cards from April 15th and 18th, the Heritage Editions, you get guaranteed essence or a card reward. Yeah. 10%
Yep.
chance to unlock a bonus Heritage Edition card.
Which I have struck out so far in this 10%.
The damn 10%. They get you. But guess what? That is not all, Zach. That is not all. Because there's a daily jersey giveaway each day. During the promo, one lucky manager who buys a Heritage Edition card will win an exclusive Heritage Edition jersey. Listen, I'm not a contender boy. I don't play J League or K League. I don't look, the designs are cool and all. But just the shot at getting one of these jerseys,
It kind of makes you want to be in.
I'm kind of tempted. I'm not, and if
Yeah.
I only have to buy one, who's to say I don't buy the cheapest card on the market once a day, and just
Plenty of
kind of
them are going for 225, man. Plenty of them.
yeah. There's so like you think I can get like a $2-3 card?
Yeah, I can definitely prove to you that they are going for 225.
See, now you're just buying a raffle ticket. You go to the carnival, you play some carnival games. Okay, it costs a few bucks. Who's to say I'm not going to spend a couple bucks here and there to try to get one of these jerseys?
So I got 9 for 225.
You got nine of those cards
nine,
for two.
9 of them for 225. So one bid. That's all it is. One bid. So yeah, you can get in on the raffle, dude. You can get your raffle ticket for $2.25.
That I'm tempted about, and I can get some essence potentially,
Yeah,
and
that's all I've gotten. Yeah, no other cards yet, but we'll see.
and maybe another card. But then that's not a raffle ticket, so I don't care about as much.
That's fair.
It's like oh. And on Tuesday, May 6th, they will reward the top collector at the time for each J League and K League 2025 limited collection with one of those special jerseys too.
Yeah.
Ooh. I like that.
I mean, I'm climbing the leaderboard. We'll see what happens.
Do you like? I know it's early. Do you think you have like a valid shot? Because I guess they're special edition, but there should be no jersey mints and stuff, right?
No, so there's no jersey mint. So each one is giving you just first owner and special edition. But I mean, there's probably going to be people with the 90 days or anybody else buying these, so it'll
Right.
be, it'll be hard. And I'm not trying to win a jersey from this, but it would be cool if I did. You know,
Right.
I doubt I'll get a collector. But currently, I own 13 of 29 in this collection, and I'm ranked 11th. So I still have quite a few cards to go, and we'll see how close I can get to being number one here.
Man, I don't know why I put this idea into my head, but I'm just thinking like, is it really worth it just trying to go for one of these jerseys?
No, I'm doing it so you guys don't have to. This is what's happening.
Dude,
but you should get You should get a 225 card though every day.
Like I would totally rock the heck out of these, especially this like orange and bluish one. Like that's a little like the little pink and blue is like cool. I guess the cotton candy is cool, but
the cotton candy. But I like the orange one better.
Yeah, they're better.
Yeah, those are sweet. Those are sweet.
Yeah, these things are freaking sweet, man.
I mean,
they're okay. See, because this changes things. Because the cotton candy one has a collar, and I'm a sucker for collared kits. I am totally team collared kits, and I know that's such a hot topic sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, I have my first Miami one has a collar, so I like it. Ooh, somebody just outbid me.
Dang you, so rare. Dang you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, those jerseys are fire. But wait, there's more. There's more. There's 60,000 in total prices across the 2 game weeks, baby. That's right, 15,000 in total plus exclusive football jerseys. What do you need all 5 in season for this? Yeah, 2025 cards only.
It's 3. But yeah, 5 in season, but 3 of the special editions.
Oh, I see. Yeah, 3 special editions, 2025 cards only. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's another one. I see.
Yeah, so they separated. So J League is by itself, K League is by itself, and then they've done it a few times. Like there's a few different ones. Yeah. So there's the 5 times version, and then there's the 3 and 2 version.
There you go. And there's going to be missions around it too. 2 game week missions. Win $10 in market credits when you get a positive decisive with the Sakura Heritage Edition card.
I know they're making it as easy. Mike, you checking out what I'm doing?
Oh no!
I figured somebody would look me up.
It's funny too because you're talking about it before the show. We were like, "Oh, he's like, I don't know if I want to talk about it yet. I don't know if I want to do this or that yet." And then I was like, "Oh, it's totally gonna be Mike Basson.
But
Mike Basson gonna be the one to bid you up."
The second I said I was getting some, like somebody was gonna go look at my trend. Damn you, blockchain! I need protections here.
The power of the blockchains, baby. The power of the blockchains. But yeah, so you can win a bunch of market credits too with decisives. Now, do these stack? So like say you get you have all 5 and each one of your guys gets a decisive?
Probably not. I think it's a one-time claim. If I look at the game week one, let's see. Yeah, it's a one-time claim, it looks like.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lame. That's lame. But wait, there's more.
There is more.
Dear Lord, the Best of Asia free-to-play competition. That's right. You heard free-to-play competition, ladies and gentlemen. You don't even have to go out and degen on these beautiful cards. Win a 3,000 euro? Is that euro?
Yeah.
What is that in USD?
Depends. What is USD today? It's dying.
I
So
don't freaking know, man. Tariffs and stuff. I don't know.
yeah, at the current tariff price, I don't know. It's probably like 3,300, 3,400.
Either way, you get money from Sorare from a free-to-play competition, all right? You will unlock a once-in-a-lifetime trip to Japan or Korea to see the J-League and or K-League live. Yes, you read that right. Thank you, Sorare. One fan, one unforgettable match day, all expenses covered. Asterisk. Because some things you just have to experience to believe. That's right. We got some creative writing in the house, baby.
Yeah.
Do you want it? Do you want it, Zach? Do you want it? Okay. Do you want it? Simply submit your best evasion lineup featuring J League and K League cards.
Now, I will say this about this trip. I actually think it's kind of lame it's in the free to play competition.
You think it's lame that it's in the free
You
to play
you
competition?
could have put a little bit of cash into a free to play competition, and then you could have said the collector, like the 5 of 5 special editions, are playing for that. Like ultimately. I mean, I get it. It's cool that everybody gets a crack at this thing, but like this is the kind of prize that like is worth it to make you buy cards.
Yeah. Yeah, because I can see where you want everybody on the same playing field. You want to give everybody the fair shot, right? Like this is a really cool thing. Like you want to give everybody an equal shot at winning this thing, not just a whale or someone that could afford, whatever, yada yada. But maybe they should have done two. Maybe like a paid one that was a little bit better, and then just like a regular free to play. That way you do kind of cater to your highest spending consumers. I mean, I'm sure Pranksy will get invited anyway. And yeah. And it's a hook to advertise onboarding users. New users, get that K-League, J-League. Again, you see why they do the free-to-play, but I could also see where it's like, hey, well, we're paying a lot of money to play this all the time. You'd think you'd get a big jackpot prize, right? That's always a conversation when it comes to rewards, a big jackpot element.
Yes.
Because that's the same conversation when I guess you get email server for free lineups or whatever. Well, it's like, well, if you can do it free, then what's the point of paying for anything at all?
Somebody in Laird's stream the other day was talking about how much they've won in the free to play, the no card entry.
Oh, really?
I mean, I don't know. Nobody like verified his claims. Somebody called him out in the chat, but like nobody verified his claims.
Right.
But he had an insane amount. Like I swear he said like 13K.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not even gonna reopen that can of worms because honestly, who cares?
Let's
I
not
never
even
really
get
cared
into
too
it.
much.
Let's not even get into it.
No, but I think it's cool, man. They've done this before. I think was it MLB? Did they do it in NBA too? Where I think they were doing some all expenses paid trips where you could win the cash, win the trip. They'd give you like a travel voucher, basically.
Yeah.
To like go to like the All-Star game or the finals or something like that. So it is cool that they are doing it. They are expanding it. I don't know if we've seen it too much in football. I guess there was like the AC Milan thing. There was some like
there was
early
the
like
Milan
La Liga
thing.
stuff.
Yeah. There was, and then they just kind of went to the Zidane experiences.
Right. Yeah, but those were a little bit different too, and those were also free to play. Oh, look who just got home. Look who decided to show up. Chris, the MLS car guy himself. Do you have anything to say to the fans?
Hi, Mom. How's it going?
Look at this fucking guy. This fucking guy. Meanwhile, we got people disrespecting Mike Basson out here in the chats. Dear Lord, Red or Dead, how could you? Oh, dude, that's right. I was gonna pull it up. I forgot about it. Yo, shout out to the Pittsburgh Riverhounds playing in the Open Cup right now against the Columbus Crew 2 on Paramount Plus. I totally forgot I was gonna pull it up on my phone earlier. The what?
And you got the day off? Are they away?
Yeah, it's away. It's in Columbus. Which granted, I guess probably could have gone. Probably could have gone to Columbus, but I guess the Open Cup's on Paramount Plus, I guess. I don't know. All right, show's canceled. Show's over.
I got a plus.
I got a. Oh, there it is, boys. There it is. Are we winning? As soon as Chris turns up, your internet went down.
Yeah, he blocks the signal.
Did every time, man. Every time. But all right. So now that the cat's out of the bag, we have your collection
Yeah,
out. You want to show what you got? What you got so far? What are you collecting?
sure.
So
Yeah.
the cat's out of the bag.
So yeah, uh, first things first, you have to understand. I know nothing about J and K League. Zero.
Same, buddy.
Like, it's even worse that I can't even read the players' names in these cards.
That's what we need Thomas and Alex here for.
But I am black and pink till I die. So I
Oh
figured
no!
as soon
Oh
as I saw
no!
a black and pink jersey, I'm like, well, I'm in. And so it began. I was going up against a monster collector, like in the first and second round. So like I
Right.
didn't really get anything. The dude's account, because I had to look him up. He had like 77 ETH worth of his gallery value.
That's probably why Hoodwink isn't here. He's too busy out in the auction streets right now.
I was like, yeah, I'm not going to bother going up against this dude. This dude will just outbid me every time. So I was like, fine. So I pushed up the price on a few of his cards, though, just because.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
So then, yeah, this is where I'm at. I have, 13 active, and only one is being outbid. It's the second best player on the team, or maybe third best, this depends. So his price has been pretty high. So I'm just kind of waiting around for the next round until I can get it at the price I want. But yeah, like as you can see here, like I picked up quite a few for $2.
Ooh.
Now, mind
Honestly,
you, this guy's like the best mid in the J League apparently. So he did cost me more, but his first card went for 55. So
okay. All right. Oh,
for
there
me
you
to
go.
get it at that price was pretty good. But yeah, you see how many like 225ers? I mean, just
You should
picked
just
up.
bought one a day.
Nah. Then what's tomorrow's collection going to be like?
He's like, well, I gotta collect something tomorrow. Dude, that black and pink with the cherry blossom, looks sick.
Yeah, it's a pretty good card. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go for one. Oh, somebody's just sniping me again. That's all right. See, you just wait for the guy to come right. The funny thing is, like, they come
Exactly.
right back around.
You just wait for the guy to come.
Yeah, as soon as the auction is finished, he pops up right at the back of the line of it, and you just bid on him again.
I haven't been able to win anything.
You're not trying hard enough, man.
No, I just don't want to overpay. Like when I'm like, yeah.
No.
Yeah, y'all.
You have to You have to overpay. You just have a cap on how much you're overpaying.
Yeah, like, and I have credits too, so I think like I can pretty much fill out this limited team with credits for K League, and so I'm just trying to be patient here. But yeah, people are still being like really unrealistic.
Yeah, did Cecinia's first go for 60? Did I see?
Well, I think Cecinia's hurt though because he didn't.
Did it go to Hoodwink though? That's the important
No.
thing.
Hoodwink backed out. Hoodwink was up there, then he backed out.
Who beat Hoodwink up? Damn it!
It's not a number one. It's like card number 117. It's
right.
like just wait for
the number
to come around.
The number doesn't matter. Like
yeah.
No, but it's the first special edition ever.
How would you know that? How would anybody know that?
The blockchain. Just you were saying that earlier, right?
Yeah, the blockchain.
That's like I remember. Was it? It was the first season of NBA. It was like because like that was when they switched to scarcity, so there was 5,000 limiteds instead of 1,000. So I bought a DeMar. I think it was DeMar DeRozan. He was in the Bulls, but it was the first like 1,000, like number 1,000 limited card ever minted because they never get that far. And then I bought the 1,001 too because I was like, this is Sorare history, baby. These are the first ever 1,000 and 1,001 limited cards ever.
Well, that's fun to have.
I think I sold them. But at the time, I was like, no, bro, blockchain. I'm going to trade these. These are going to make me $1 million. The things we do for special editions. But Thomas, you've been kind of in the Asia streets for a while going into the season. You were crunching the data, crunching the numbers, and you were seeing some things that piqued your interest. Does this change what you were doing at all? Or are you just like, oh, these are cool looking and just...
Well, so I think the nice thing is that I picked up some K-League cards already that I was going to pair with my. Give me 1 second. I think my fan's squeaking. It's like bothering the hell out of me.
Squeakity squeak.
Squeak, squeak, squeak. All right, here we go. And yeah, and so I picked up some K-League cards because I thought that they had really nice synergy with some J-League cards. And so I mean, I have kind of at least the base of what I'd want to build around. I have done the research already to understand like where are some good matchups coming from, where are possibly the best positions to focus on. And I think we were chatting today, and I don't want to lay out too much of my plan on stream just because I'm still trying to get these freaking cards. Mike's like, you got to spend more, but I think this is a cool promo. I think I'm not going to be trying to go for an entire collection.
Did it push me up, Mike? Let me see. Oh yeah. So this is one of those cards, Mike. This is what I'm saying. Like this is one of those cards where
that's the one I was telling you, no chance, dude. Like that's the one you're going to overpay so badly on.
I thought it was going to be. I thought you were talking about Tanaka, because Tanaka is rated the best midfielder in J League.
Yeah. I think so. Fernandez is just like more well known.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to keep fighting for him, but like he went past my cap, and he'll be right back. I'll see his face in 2 minutes. Like I'm not too worried about it.
And then so Tanaka is more of a central midfielder. I think he's a defensive midfielder. It looks like. And Fernandez has more decisive ability, so that's why he's going to be the highest card there. Yeah. Like, so basically, there's this his name Ciro something. He plays for Kashima Antlers now. He was the forward, and like last year, one of the best combos was a Leo Sierra. I don't know how you pronounce that. Ceara. But it was like him and Fernandez were like the best J League combo because they would just create so many opportunities, except Leo would just miss nonstop. Like he had so many missed chances. Like there'd be games where he had like a 20 because he had like 4 missed chances or something wild like that. So yeah, it's like in general, I mean, this is kind of what my takes away with when it comes to J League. And this is what I was saying is that it's a really hard league to stack. It's just because you don't get great performance typically overall. I think you see better forwards than you'll see in the K League. And that's because a lot of times the position that gets the weird rotation in K League tends to be forwards. I notice like they'll put in a young forward and then rotate whoever their international forward is. Although I think someone told me they got rid of, or they like lowered some of those rules. And then like it's actually been a really weird season too. If you look at the table right now, like Avispa Fukuoka is number 1 in the league somehow, which is like wild. That's the equivalent, I would say, like the Chicago Fire being the number 1 in the league 2 years ago or something like that. Like out of nowhere, they don't play good football at all. Like they're super defensive. Is kind of always been their mantra. But I do think they have a new manager, and then it's like Kashiwa Reysol, who have almost been relegated multiple years in a row. Fagiano, whose name is infamous on the platform when I look at the card. They're recently promoted, and I think they're near like number 4 or something like that. And they've sort of just eked out these really weird wins against good teams. Yeah, it's actually, and then Kyoto, who also hasn't been good the last couple of years, but they're the ones that have the Elias guy, who I actually have as one of when it comes to limited. I picked it up for a decent price, I felt like, and yeah, he's a beast. He's been scoring a lot. He also has some stinker of games whenever they're away or something like that, but he's kind of someone you just always slot into your lineup when it comes to contender in season.
I will say, I love having their names in like native language, but dang, I don't know what the heck is going on, especially for someone who knows nothing about J League and K League. I'm like, oh, these guys, who the heck are these guys? I'm like, I couldn't tell you anyway.
I've been having to go and look at the the numbers to be like, which cards of the team that I'm going after do I have?
Click on that Cecilia so we can see what his auction. He's like bottom right. Click on that so we can see his auction.
Yeah. I'll note too, if you go to Sorare data, the data for K-League is
and then
super
scroll down.
funky.
Yeah, scroll down so we can see like what his last auctions went for. What did the first one go for?
It's actually not that bad.
45?
Oh, 45. Sorry.
I thought it was.
One snuck
over
in for
55.
15.
Yeah.
You could have waited. Who paid 45?
Exactly.
We have the power of the blockchain. Ball bagger.
Oh, ball bagger.
Damn it, ball bagger. I don't know, but he paid $45.
Is he a whale? Let's see it. Look on his profile.
Let's look up ball bagger.
Let's see. Oh, is that a liquid lava Messi?
Oh, this guy is just he just loves special editions.
Specials?
He just lives for this shit.
Ooh, that Mbappe.
The action, the celebration.
Yeah. Oh, a little Andy Nahar. A little jersey mint.
Yeah, all right. This dude just picks up cards.
There's a way to see just like card editions, right? Animated.
Yeah.
What do you got? Oh, that Messi boy.
305. Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, you want like a liquid lava Messi. I mean, that's cool. I mean, he's bagging rewards with him though. 5 rewards already.
Yeah, 5 rewards. So he's made about $15. All right, he's well on his way to paying it back.
One step at a time.
Why you gotta do it to him like that? All right, you were saying something about
Messi and Cecilia. Yeah, Messi and Cecilia. Oh, I see that because like, dude, the clock is running out. I mean, Messi is re-upping for 18 more months.
He's going to go for another year, right? So like,
yeah, 18 more months.
Yeah.
That's because they're going to open the new stadium, World Cup, yada yada yada. So.
But yeah, no, I was saying that if you go to Sorare data, you look at some of these K-League players, it's all funky.
Do you want to pull it up so you can show us what you're talking about?
Let's find someone. Like, yeah, let's go to Cecilia. Maybe it's.
Also, shout out to Duncan for hanging out in the chat with the Fukamori shout out. The go. You got John Cena over here from Mike Bast over here, which is the J League Benteke. Here you go. You love to see it. You love to see it. This Ray Soul made a huge move in picking up a top class keeper in Kojima, and their defense so much better this season. There you go. Dropping those facts if you're going to degen in hard, boys.
Nope. Go in blind and spend all your money.
It's like
pink
jerseys. There's some weird thing where it shows like he didn't play this game, and I don't actually know.
But he scored a goal. It has the goal icon next to him.
Yeah, it's like it's really weird.
Yeah.
And so if we go to Sorare,
sorry,
like he actually did play that game. So he subbed on and scored 69. It's nice. And yeah, so it's like I don't know. It's something about the last couple of games have been strange. I think this one's fine, but it's just something I noticed whenever I was looking at it, and I ended up just using the stuff that I create myself to kind of figure out what I want to go after. But yeah, he missed last game. I mean, I personally don't know anything about why, but he's expensive.
Yep. Well,
as he will be.
He snuck in for 15. If you just kind of, you might get him for cheap.
Bork, bork, bork.
This is the guy. 1 second.
In the meantime, shout out the Pittsburgh Riverhounds going up 1-0 against Columbus Crew 2, baby.
Oh, the hounds are barking. The hounds are barking.
There we go. My dog was just trying to throw support.
You celebrate for the Riverhounds, dude.
There you go. Yeah. I guess Elias is his current specials aren't on anymore. I don't know what they went for though. I think
he only had 1 card I saw.
Yeah,
one special.
They like his even his end seasons are going for like $30. Like it's pretty wild.
Dude, had I known,
Is that a lot for a contender card?
That's a decent amount. I mean, you can basically that's like I paid this for his one of whenever the sale happens. For a J League contender card, that's a lot. but it's also summer. He is having some nice fixtures.
Oh wait, go back to the graph. Did I just notice that? Okay, no, I thought it was. I thought it pinched on. I was like, wait a minute, did one go for 30? But no, that was just pinched on that same one that you were looking at.
Yeah, I think they had like a rough start, so of course it dropped super fast, but since then, I mean, it's been. Yeah, like he's had a decisive. Probably should have had a decisive last week whenever they played Shonen.
It's not terrible for a forward too. You like that?
No, for a J League forward, like this is pretty solid to be honest. This is someone. Whenever I was doing sort of the preseason analytics, he actually popped out on a lot of charts. Yeah, 2 shots on target. Yeah, big chance created. So,
hello,
hey,
Alex.
it's the contender compadre.
Yep.
Contender boy. The contender boys are here.
Listen,
Watching
I'm in now.
CMD-Gen.
Yeah, I'm in now.
How
Alex?
many cards have you bought already?
14.
Yeah.
14 and still moving. Today is J League. Tomorrow is K League.
Gotcha. Are you doing same team for every single one?
Yeah, I'm just buying out a full collection of them.
That makes sense.
So since CM got the pink jerseys, do I have to buy the purple jerseys for my collection?
Ooh.
Kyoto. Kyoto actually has
Kyoto?
a very nice fixture for the game week. I forget who they played, but I think I was posting it earlier. I would say they're like I said, you'd still need to figure out the midfielder spot. You could also do Hiroshima, but that's also going to be one of the more popular teams because
never mind.
They're typically like top 2, top 3.
Nope.
I feel like I got to go for the. I got to go for the jersey color vibe. You know, if ZM's going pink, then I got to go purple for the freaking.
I purely went on this, and then all of a sudden I looked up the team, and I'm like, oh, there's some pretty high-scoring guys in here. Then I'm like, oh, these are some of the more expensive midfielders.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in it now. Because of course, the first card I picked up was like a $2.25. I'm like, well, I'm in.
Of course.
I just spent 50.
How you feeling about this drop, Alex? How's this making you feel? Are you feeling a little degenny?
Yeah, I'm going after some stuff. As you can see, I'm now An Yang fan. Shout out.
Also purple. I might have to bid you up too.
Yeah. There's some guys that I like there, and they have really good fixtures coming up. So
I gotta go Sanfrecce, man.
Why not?
Go in the middle. Split the difference. Go in the middle.
Yeah. No, the card designs are so cool though. Like obviously everybody's saying that, but it's just like we never get stuff like this, I feel like. So it'll be cool. And also those NBA designs coming on the 18th.
Ooh, fire.
Super nice. So I'm gonna maybe try to go after some Celtics guys if it doesn't get bid up too much. So CS go back to back and also win rewards.
Okay, calm down.
Play y'all in the first round though after y'all win tonight.
Oh, is that the first? Oh, dude, you know the Magic have the Celtics number, right?
Not in the playoffs.
Okay, maybe not in the playoffs, but we have your number, bro. We'll win a game. We'll steal 1 or 2. Oh dear lord! So Anyang have a lot of AA pick scores, huh? Nice. So Alex, did you say you already bought it?
Yeah. I'm bidding on him.
I
have a decent amount of was it credits?
It looks like they're drying up for the night.
Oh, they're doing that again.
It looks like they're not refreshing. Unless my screen froze. Let's see.
I don't know. There's a guy on there that ends in like a minute. That guy right there, the 62 on the left, the purple guy. I'm bidding on him right now. He just moved to the top.
Yeah. My screen just froze. So they're back. The guys that I missed out on are back around on the come around. So
yeah. So that and then maybe Urwa Red Diamonds. Some of their guys look pretty nice. I've always liked Savio. I've had him for a year or so, just basic limited, and so I think
if you haven't clicked on one of the cards to like see the backs, they're really nice.
The tiger one especially.
Yeah.
Let's see, this is the flower one.
I actually hadn't noticed that. That's really cool.
Cherry blossoms.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah,
that's so
and then
clean.
The tiger on the K League cards are also really cool.
I prefer the flower design, but that's just me.
Yeah. So tomorrow's K League.
Not Tiger
Man. Dude, I told you already. Tiger gives you virility. It's not
even though
worst.
I feel like
you know.
I feel like for Mizzou, I should probably get every single Tiger card.
It's funny because like the little claw little animation that they put in between the card. I feel like it's part
Oh, I
of the
want it.
jersey half the time. Like, I think it's like part of the jersey, and I'm like, oh, that's a cool. And I'm like, oh no, that's literally just the card.
All right, now I have one card.
Oh look,
There we
this is Alex's.
All right.
I
All
know,
right,
I'm
what'd
not-
you get with your
can't
and
spin this
whatever?
Oh, I got to share screen, don't I? Yeah.
Why can't I
Speaking of
spin
which, I will be able to rip. So now I'm 50-50 contender in MLS AdSense. What will I get? What will I get?
I'm trying to decide because I have like almost 150 essence and it's like 75% MLS.
Mhm.
But like the tier 3 pool is, I would say it's so bad. It's really bad. It feels like I could just get like absolute $2 garbage or like something very useful.
Yeah.
Am I showing?
But like the higher you go, yeah,
yeah,
you can
kinda.
see it. So just hit your and let's see what
2
happens.
S's. Yes.
Oh, your share screen's lagging.
I got 2 essence. I didn't get anything fun.
Oh,
and
only
those are
two.
only
S's.
sold in bundles. That's
I need to
interesting.
get off the whenever I'm on the Sorare tab, my computer explodes, especially with like special edition cards. So
Wait, what's only sold in bundles?
Serie A,
The-
I think.
No, the antlers. Are
Yeah,
only bundled.
antlers have always been weird. They have something where I think they can only sell in bundles. It's
Are
always
they
been the
special
case. with
edition
the-
bundles or no? They're just
I have no
regular.
idea. I have no idea.
Imagine that's your team and you're like, damn, I don't even get to partake in this.
That'd be classic sober.
Let's see.
Oh, I just look at me winning 26 essence. Wow.
You
Ooh,
can
that's a rip.
rip.
That's a rip.
Wow, look at me go, mom. Look at me go.
I wish
So
they
we
did
wanna
something with
talk about-
colors.
Yeah.
It looks like antlers aren't getting specials.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
just
that's
a
rough.
kick in the nuts.
Yeah, as far as I can tell. I mean, I'm looking at Leo Serra card right now. And yeah, there are no specials for him. That sucks. That's actually one of the really better teams to stack for J League because they have probably one of the best goalkeepers, decent defenders, a very good goal scorer. I think midfielder would be the biggest question.
Urawa used to be bundles as well, but they're selling individually this season.
Mm.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's got to be some sort of agreement with the team
Yeah.
specifically.
And so this is how many are they just running it for this weekend for the special, or is it multiple weekends?
No, because the other weekend is next month.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're only running the sale
were
for
they a
2
month apart?
days, and then there's 3 comps, I think, and they're just spread out. But this is
Oh,
the
I
first
see.
one.
So yeah, how long are the cards for sale? Did you say that just now?
3 days. 3 days.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, 2 days and
Well,
how
that's
many hours?
that's just the double up event.
Oh, that's the promo. But
That's
like,
the promo.
Oh,
I
that's
can
the promo.
still-
I thought they were just doing this. Yeah.
yeah. So
Okay.
Ooh,
Have you
Tanaka's
guys-
about to go for 24. Zach, they're going lower.
have you gotten any extra cards
Yeah,
from
I
your
see
buys
that.
so far?
Maybe they're going lower.
No, I don't think anybody's gotten a special edition yet.
No, I haven't
For the
pulled
promo.
anything.
I wish they would have done animated in the flowers fall like on the card.
Oh, that would have been sick. Yeah, especially in the background. Yeah, so the first special is the 18th through the 22nd, which is this weekend. And then the second special is the 9th through the 13th in May. But that one you need all 5 Heritage Editions for.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, so you only need 3 for this weekend, and then for the one in May, you're going to need 5.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and they're both 15,000. Yeah, they're both
But
15K.
I assume though, then if you craft or win contender cards and you win J League cards, you probably win Heritage Edition cards.
That's what it said. If
I
yeah,
think
when you craft, you're getting heritage cards. I did see that. So yeah, when you win, you're probably also getting the heritage cards.
Okay.
Nice.
So all of a sudden, these contender lineups for this weekend are looking spicy.
yeah,
Or this midweek, midweek, I mean.
yeah, because the wins are going to be these.
Damn. Yeah.
You gonna buy any Jorge? Will this be your interests into contender?
tempting. It's tempting. It really is, dude. The cards are just so nice, and y'all know that when it comes to like rookie special editions, one-ofs, and stuff like that, I'm more inclined to buy those than anything else. So this piqued my interest. And before you guys got here, I was saying that. So if every day that you buy a card, you basically get an entry to win a jersey daily. So I'm almost thinking of just like maybe building a collection or like $2.50 cards, just to kind of get around for the jersey. Hope I get a jersey, and if not, I mean, buy the big dogs for the collection maybe, and just have some contender lineups. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. I don't know. I have a little bit of a balance, so if I do get some cheap cards maybe for a collection that I want to build, clearly I'm going to go something purple. Something purple. I might have to talk to the homie, see what I'm going to go after, since Mike Baston's in here going to bid everybody up. So but no, I'm thinking, and like, dude, like you said, the NBA cards coming up here shortly. Also, definitely a little bit more interested in buying those because I love the NBA and I love those special editions. So I don't know. There's only so much money to go around, baby.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I want to build out a contender gallery, or I don't know. Maybe a lot of people spend right now on these special editions, and MLS continues to go down a little bit as little eyeballs get taken off MLS as this exciting J League and K League thing is happening. So maybe it's a time to really kind of dive in a little heavier in season MLS.
Yeah, it's crazy. There are no rares in the market right now.
Yeah,
0.
they are just pushing these.
There's no MLS either. I don't think there's any MLS auctions up.
Ooh.
So if you want to win some money, Jorge, we can tell you a little way to do it. It's called the $60 Smasher, which we will, if you want to get into it.
That was big.
Yeah. So for anybody who was here on Thursday, we built another. I mean, Alex and Thomas really were the masterminds behind this as we debated certain guys.
Well, I told Joe not to take Sean John, and then of course he gets a clean sheet.
Yeah, you hated on that. That was I put all my might into that, telling you Sean John, and he pulled through. I watched it live too. He made like half a save. You didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, if you want to flip to my screen, we can. This is the lineup that hit, and there was a mega sweat after Saturday.
Wait, so did you buy the $60 lineup?
Yeah, I bought it. That was kind of the idea. I was going to buy the $60 lineup and play it to see if we can do it.
Putting money where your mouth is. I like it.
Yeah, I was going to say, we have the theory, but let's actually do it. So when the games had wrapped up on Saturday, I was sitting at 347 point something, and I was in our chat. I'm like, guys, I need the Opta bump. So then Sunday comes, it didn't move. Then all of a sudden it went up to 355, and I was like, oh, nailed it. So I go to claim my hot streak, and it won't let me. It's erroring. I'm like, oh no. So that means it hasn't settled out yet. It finally settled at 350.82, and I was able to claim the hot streak instantly. I was like, boom, I clicked it as soon as I could. So, yeah, this was the lineup for 350. Again, I'm going to run it to try to go for level 2, but we did it. I mean, it took 3 decisives, which is what you figure. Like, also, big shout out to not playing this schmuck who's a piece of trash on a trash team.
Whoa!
But he was in the lineup initially. This was a hell of a game, dude. This was like back and forth there for a minute.
Yeah. It was a fun game to be at. We never get early games ever. So that was like a cool vibe to be at. But
shout out David Ayala.
First half was good. Yeah. Second half, we subbed off Shoppy in like the 50th minute when he was our best player. So, yeah.
Yeah. The nice thing about early games is you can just spend the rest of the night forgetting about it.
Yeah, I went and got barbecue after. We were chilling.
And then these two,
can't be mad with that.
Like Orlando just couldn't get it done, which was kind of disappointing.
I don't. Oh God.
Hey, how do you draw near a Red Bull? Oh, I guess that's what their specialty is.
Well, when you miss,
they got a red card, right?
And a Schlegel red card.
Yeah,
and then missing every single chance in front of goal. Like, we were the better team the whole entire night. We were dangerous.
Yeah. Night. I watched that game because I had a lot on it. I had a lot writing for that, so I watched that game and I was like, they had opportunities, and then Schlegel red, and I was like, oh.
That highlight of Chupo was funny though. They like squared the ball across goal, and he just didn't even try. Like, the ball literally, if he just would have taken 2 steps, he could have scored, but he didn't even try.
Yeah, Chupa looked, dude. Even the commentators were dissing Chupa pretty bad.
Good
that entire game. Like, they were just tearing into him.
Well, if they ever need some ammo, just tell them to go back and watch our streams when we talk about them. And
Yo, who was doing Red or Dead dirty? Who was dissing his Cabral keeper choice?
I think we all were at some point.
I feel like I wasn't. I don't
He
know.
went after Zach. He was like, my keeper is better than Zach's, and I was like, whoa, hold up, like. Camp can save some shots, but obviously now.
Yeah, because I had Pulse Camp. I basically had done this because I was like, dude, by the way, I feel like everybody should have an SKC stack. It costs you like $19 to buy the best players on that team. It is so cheap. It's kind of hilarious. And they just have to hit once and you pay them off. It's so
I didn't
funny.
say it. I didn't say
it. It's just really funny. Like, you get the keeper for 11. I don't even remember what I paid for Shopee, but it was like $5, I feel like. Yeah, it would crack me up.
No, Postgame actually looked pretty good in that game too. He made some saves. Like, if you watched the game, 2 of the goals were on our draft pick center back. And yeah, Kevin Kelsey somehow scored 2. I forgot about that dude. So
it was Kevin Kelsey.
Someone paid $1.13 for my Jack Court Camp card today. I have no idea why.
There you go. He's a U.S. youth national team starter for whatever age level he's at. So,
but I mean, like, yeah, in 5 years maybe he starts in MLS.
Yeah, you need the in season for that.
Yeah.
Also, I will say, Joe is kind of trash at taking pens. God, he's terrible at taking pens.
Who is?
Who is?
Jovic. Isn't he the one that took that pen?
Yeah.
That Pantemis just, like, he barely put it wide. Pantemis just got a big hand on it, and that was the end of it.
I will say it was sad. Jovic makes that pen. I hit rare hot streaks. He misses it. I don't. And so,
no,
it was hanging on that pen.
Yeah, and so
it'd be your own people sometimes. It'd be your own people.
Yeah, he's second in Golden Boot race right now, which is a lot better than Polito. So I'm not mad.
Also, since I had a vested interest in the NYC game, I decided to actually watch them for the first time this season. And dude, Alonso Martinez is pretty legit, man. Watching that dude play, like, he is all over the place.
He's just he's a clinical finisher, and that's what makes him. Yeah, that's what makes him so dangerous. Is like he has he takes PKs excellently. He's a very nice finisher. I don't know why he had to sit on the bench so long last season before he got his shot. And
jeez,
yeah, and like, yeah, he's another guy who I picked up early, and I don't feel like I've overpaid for him at all.
And then Hannes didn't have a great game, but then again, he was obviously on the same side as Kai, so he was just doing he had to just do a lot of grunt work, tracking Kai down. So,
did he take a lot of sets?
He did. He took when it was on his side, and then Maxi was also taking a few, and somebody else. I don't know if it was Alonzo or not, but somebody else took a few too. But yeah, like, this was a fun team and fun game, and we hit it. So now we go again to get that second streak. And I don't know. I haven't looked at the matchups yet. So maybe if we do something on Thursday or whatever, I'll put it together.
It's a fun little Colorado stack, a little NYCFC stack.
Yeah, I think New York has a nice matchup going into this weekend too. I mean, I can tell you right now, I got my little calendar thingy.
Yeah, I'm about to build the team. So they've got Houston away. Colorado does.
And that's not bad either. I mean, I don't know if Houston's going to have the new guy ready to go yet, but.
And yeah, NYC's got New England Revs at away, and that's their only away matchup for like the next few games. So
I don't know. I heard the Revs are back.
Yeah, the Revs and the ref. I'm just calling the refs.
Oh no, too soon. Too soon.
I'm still so salty about that call, man. Like, it's one of those things where I'm just like, are you just trying to like look for a reason to take the ball, like the goal away?
So now I have to do this weird thing where I figure out who am I missing on these.
I don't know, man. Some of the refs this weekend were pretty whack. I'm not gonna lie. That
don't mind.
Atlanta hasn't had a good ref at home for like 4 consecutive games. Like, I think I gave up when I saw Acosta cheap shot Gregerson a 4th time in a game and not even get a yellow. I was like, okay, that's how it's going to be this year, I guess. That one was That one was bad. I mean, we weren't great either way, but still, it just like, yeah, it was frustrating.
Yeah, it's hard for people to believe you when you say that first yellow on Schlegel was soft and not a yellow, because everyone's like, "Yeah, okay, buddy," but I swear, that first yellow wasn't a yellow, so technically it shouldn't have been a second yellow to send him off in that game. Damn. R.I.P. Then did we all lose? Oh yeah, and then freaking Miami with a 0-0 freaking snooze fest against Chicago.
Yeah, I did not like the lineup that they put out. I mean,
I was really surprised they started Messi. I did not think it was going to happen.
Damn, he looked gassed after that last match.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was really like he's been to Chicago a few times, but he has never played, so it's like finally time to just run him out there. But they should have just subbed him in. And then, I don't know, Kromoski just feels like he's backsliding a lot. Like, I mean, he's not getting a ton of minutes, but don't like that. Redondo played all right. We're so thin at left back that Noah Allen was playing there, even though he's a much better, like, honestly, center back who pushes forward rather than left back, which is what he played all last year. Really was left back, but then with Alba came in, and then he just slid into the middle. Yeah, I don't know. Just lineup didn't feel good, and they kind of played that way.
I know we're kind of going everywhere, but and I know Thomas is, and we're kind of talking about last week's results. Should people be scooping up this cheap ass Brooks Lennon?
I mean, if he can ever put a cross in again, that's on target, not just floating over the goal. Like it's really bad.
But 31 AA though, come on.
He had decent AA, but like I seriously am still on get Gressel and just get someone that I can actually put a cross in the middle of the freaking pit, like the pitch, right? Because that's the problem right now. Is like if you just watch it, it's just even Amador is having the same issue, but like Brooks is just. I don't know where the attacking ability is anymore, man. Like it's not there. It's I would say, 50% of his crosses are blocked on the first before he even go in. The other, we'll say 40% just float to the other side of the box. And I don't know if it's intentional, but it doesn't seem intentional. And then 10% he gets lucky on. Like, yeah, Chupa, I mean, yeah, the penalty was a penalty, but it was unfortunate.
Are we buying the dip on Latte Laugh?
Oh, 100%. Like, I mean, I know like the chat likes to shit on him in the MLS, but I'm like, yeah, I don't know what games are y'all watching, but like he is a very lethal player. Like, they just need to figure out the rotation up top. I think there's a strong chance Saba gets left in the bench next game, and they can put Miggy on the right. They have Shande on the left, and then they have Saba and Moranchuk, and basically it's a little different look on the left side than Saba's providing right now. He's still that workhorse, but it's just not working right now. And even they started him on the right this game, and it still wasn't working.
Even that.
I mean, and again, just back to like Latte Laugh. Like, remember when we used to talk about the sophomore season when a new player comes to this league, and like that's when it works. And now, like, everybody's ready to give up on him after what, like 7 games? Like, he's ready.
Well,
he's already launched.
I always find so funny is if you look at like I think maybe like who won MVP last year? Messi. Okay, so like exclude Messi, but like
should have been Cucho.
Yeah, if you look at the MVPs for maybe the last 2 of the last 3 years, they actually all had really bad starts. Like Hani didn't have a good start, Lucho didn't have a good start. Everyone was dumping them. And because I remember I picked up Lucho when people started dumping him, and then all of a sudden he got hot. So like it's 8 weeks in, or 8 games in, but there's still plenty of season left, and there's Leagues Cup, and there's other. Well, I guess that's it, and then there's the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, but it's just getting acclimated. That's like the whole point. Like in 8 games, you're not going to understand how rigorous like the season is.
Johnny is still trying to figure out how to best get that unit cohesive because it's not gelling well enough. and that's the issue. And so I think they figured out where does Miggy go in the pitch, where does Moranchuk go in the pitch, but the biggest thing now is that they need to get the left and right back, Amador and Brooks. They need to get them incorporated into the match because they've just been completely shut down the last 2 games.
Well, they haven't played. They've been out.
Yeah, right. And now they're back, and that's like, I mean, seriously, I not yet. Last like Sunday's or Saturday's game was better from Brooks, but the weekend prior to that, I was done with Brooks. Like I said, put the kid in, like the Edwards kid. I said it was so bad. Like I said, I thought it was one of his worst games. I think Brooks, like he said, his crossing ability just isn't up to snuff of what we know and love in past seasons right now. And I don't know if the coach is asking him to float those crosses like that, but if he is, he's not doing a great job of it. Like let him try and get on the end of something like, when GG would be on the end of it, and just aggressive headers. You had a physical forward up top. So
yeah, I mean, you've seen Latte Loth get up there for some balls like on crosses. Like he has the aerial ability. Like it's getting him the ball.
And we have. The thing is like I actually feel like we have been very unlucky. I think we probably should have had 2 goals that game, excluding the one that was taken back. So I don't know how we didn't get a point, to be honest with you, but it's just I think after we hit the post off of the TRI hitter, I said, look, it's just not our day. Like soccer gods are angry at us for whatever reason.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So MLS put out a video on YouTube that I was just watching earlier today about because Messi now has a record for Miami with his 44 goal contributions.
Boo.
But more importantly, as I was watching it, starting back from a year and a half ago, dude, you just kind of forget. Gressa whips the ball in so beautifully that, like, the fact that this guy doesn't play, like, there was a few in there, and I'm like, oh man, I forget how nice. I mean, I know why he's slow, like, and there's already too many slow guys out on the field. I understand why he doesn't play, but like, they really need to trade that guy. Like, he's just dying on that bench, and he could help somebody.
Oh, and like, I mean, y'all don't win that. Y'all don't set that supporter shield record without him.
Yeah. Like
he went on a freaking streak last summer when Messi was out. Like he had 5 or 6 games in a row where he had a decisive.
Yeah, it just
sucks. He was on corners. Like, he was just getting
he was on corners.
Right, and he just
got benched for the playoffs.
He whips it in so well.
Yeah. I was like watching back, and I'm like, damn, you forget how nice that ball is when he puts it in there. I mean, there's no aerial threat, so like, there's no aerial threat that we have realistically, so. He also doesn't make sense from that perspective, but like, just move him on. I know you have to eat some of the contract.
Yeah, I don't know how much can Miami even eat.
Yeah.
Poor man's Beckham.
I will say, whenever I saw that stat of him being like the Miami goal contribution leader, I was like, let me go back and see who like was also up there, and I forgot some of these guys played for Miami. Dude, Higuain was the second. I'm pretty sure I saw. Ariel Lassiter up there. Pizzuelo was in there. Like it was just like
that was like half a season.
Exactly.
I mean,
like
to be fair, it only took like 10 to get you on the list, maybe 7.
You know who it definitely wasn't? Matuidi. Let's see who else. God, who else?
Blaze.
Federico Higuain was there at some point too, right?
Yeah, Fetty was there for a little bit.
No, what was the academy?
What was that forward you guys had? Agudelo. Oh man.
Oh, Juan Agudelo. Oh, man.
Juan Agudelo. R.I.P. They did have. You guys did have Breck Shea though. That was cool. That was
had
Pizarro too, right? Rodolfo.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Pizarro. Yeah, it was a bumpy first couple of years. I can't say anything other than that. We broke the rules instantly.
Bro, y'all had an extra DP and still were bottom of the league, bro.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Breck Shea, I'll show it to y'all.
Oh yes.
Oh, shout out Breck Shea. Where's Fripp when you need him?
Oof, look at that,
dude. That's amazing. And who posted that? Was it you or Daniel that put it in the chat?
I did, because I always check. I always check this like site that does like basically like Goodwill auctions.
For the chat, explain to him what it is.
Oh yeah, so this is a FC Dallas signed soccer ball by none other than Breck Shea.
Hell yeah.
And
legend.
we looked. I looked up because it was on. I got it for like $13. When I saw it and I looked it up and I just saw 20. I saw B. I was like, oh, who has played for? I went to like Transfer Markt and was like was number 20 and started with the B. As soon as I saw Brooke Shea, I was like, oh my god, you're kidding me.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I gotta get it. Like I can't. It's too good to pass up for $13. Like, come on.
No,
Some of those
that's cool.
auctions are crazy. I have one too here. I have an auction piece.
There's another signing. There's another whoever played 44 also signed it, but it's like super faded. I can't actually tell who that is.
I have no idea. Needs to have that Oscar Pareja autograph on there. That's what it needs to have. No, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
MLS memorabilia is also one of those things that no one really talks about yet. I think it's still a really small market, and I think you can get a lot of really cool stuff.
Well, yeah, like I think I've pointed Alex towards a couple of SKC auctions of like completely signed team kits. Yeah, that one right there. And there's been a couple other. There's like one from like the championship season, but I think you got outbid on that, right, Alex?
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, it was from the year that we won MLS Cup 2013, but some dude bid like 160. And I'm like, all right, you got it. I've gotten two though. I've gotten two separate ones. One of them was the 2021 team. One of them was the 2022 team.
Okay, I think
Which
I
is
nailed down. I think I nailed down who the other person was. Dario Sala. He was a goalkeeper for FC Dallas for like.
Was he decent? Good peak scores.
He played for River Plate in 2000 and 2001 and 2000. Yeah, and then he went to Independiente.
Hey, those aren't small clubs, man. That's
He
a
can distribute. That means he can play with his feet.
He's like that era's Rafael Cabral.
Quick, someone pull up his like 2001 YouTube highlights.
I got it. What's his name?
Look that up. All right, while we're looking those up, Red or Dead saying it. Is it Joseph Martinez time? I do have to say, we were talking about forwards. I pulled up forwards real quick. Dude, Joseph's kind of doing just. I think we all kind of said that under Bruce, he might kind of come back to life a little bit. And
I mean, not only and the team around him, like the service he's getting.
He is the service. Him and Chicho, bro. Him and Chicho are like the same kind of personality player. If they can get on the same page and do some bad boy shit together, that's wild. Is Joseph back being the one that's seen him the most, Thomas?
I've been captaining him in lineups lately. I couldn't find a spot for him, so I put him in a limited lineup and I captained him. But
yeah, dude, Thomas is putting him in the limited. He goes limited.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking at. Oh man, look at that old school. I hope Lincoln Park's playing on this.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, what a mashup, bro!
Dude, this guy is
shot stopper.
Dude, Nick Raimondo, who, bro?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the filters. Oh, what distribution.
Yeah.
This guy actually looks pretty legit. I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
the highlight reel.
The
highlight tape is how long? 41 seconds.
Yeah, dude. Joseph's been kind of a bit of on a heater, bro. Not bad for $10 too. He's still pretty cheap compared to other.
Yeah, I think right now I'm still trying to figure out I'm trying to get out of probably FC Dallas. I have Puss and Shaq Moore. And I mean, Shaq Moore has actually been pretty decent, but he's gotten these like weird decisives, like clearances off the line and everything for 2 games in a row. I can't. I need Dallas to show me a clean sheet because they just haven't been able to get one.
Yeah. R.I.P. Dallas.
Yeah,
like half of me. Go ahead.
Surge on pens. Hani's been banned.
Oh yeah, because Hani keeps missing him.
Yeah.
I think you have I feel like you have there's a lot of forwards in this league. Oriano needs to get his stuff together too.
Yeah, Oriano's been quiet. Under over LAFC. I've liked a little bit of what I've seen. I mean, he showed up late, not really fit. LAFC is a whole different conversation, but this is one of those like by the dip kind of like maybe he does kind of figure it out towards the end of the season and LAFC turns it around like they inevitably always do. I don't know if you guys have an opinion on him yet, but he's kind of figuring it out. He's cheap.
I
Are you
think.
still? Go ahead.
I don't actually know what I think.
I mean, until one, I cannot support. I mean, I already had David Martinez before the Miami second leg, but after that game, LAFC disgusted me with their dirty tactics, so I refuse to support them in any way.
Coming from the Miami fan, got
But
it.
to be fair, I think it's really a coaching issue, and they definitely have talent. So I think he is only on loan, Mike, till the summer.
Yeah, and he showed up late. We'll see. I mean, it's basically him and David Martinez on that right side. Him is that competition between them?
Yeah, because Bogusz is gone and someone else is gone. Oliveira.
Did y'all see that they were now saying LAFC are interested in Reyna?
I saw that them and Rangers, right?
Yeah, I saw the Rangers thing. I didn't see the interesting.
He sat the bench again today in the Champions League. Didn't get on, so
I think
he should be
He was
gone.
washed.
Well, he hasn't played. It's kind of hard to be washed when you don't play.
Send him to the USL.
I mean,
Send him to the Riverhounds.
listen, the men's national team is just in total disarray right now. It's terrible.
Botch was at the game this weekend.
Scout and Guzan, that's where we've gotten to.
100%.
Oh man!
Anybody
Also-
but Matt Turner at this point.
Also, this 10% is BS, dude.
Oh no, another one.
Dude, I'm at 19 cards now. Not one special edition yet.
Yeah,
19.
welcome to my MLS.
Look at that
Wow.
collection. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Flower power.
Like I said, there's only he doesn't have a card. There's 5 guys that don't have a special card, and this keeper's one of them, and then there's a few other dudes. But yeah, I'm working my way through these last few here.
What a beautiful collection.
I'm up to 4th, by the way. I'm
There you
climbing
go.
the ranks.
What is number one at? How far ahead are they?
Let's see.
Wonder if it's a full one of collection.
Probably is. I think that's their mascot right there too.
Ooh.
I think this person's an actual super fan. You're
You
gonna
gotta
have
beat
a
him.
you're
You
gonna
gotta
have
beat
a
him.
hard time beating this person.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't think I was gonna, but the fact that he's actually gone in and got.
But they're not all first owned either, so he could technically, because those tens he got off the market.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe he had most of them, and then he realized whenever he saw this, he was like, "Oh shit, I gotta get the rest."
And then he
Look
dropped
at
the special
profile.
edition.
I'm curious because, I think that's the mascot right there. If I had to take a guess, because it's the same colors as
Oh,
the.
so this was the dude I was going up against. This guy. In the first round.
Oh,
So you let him get all the expensive ones and you slid in. Got the cheap
Yeah,
ones.
yeah. This guy was
Hell
not
yeah.
afraid to pay whatever it took to get him. So
Now you got to beat him.
yeah.
Start sending offers on all his cards.
It's in $1 offers.
Or just do straight up swap, like swap your special editions for his, just for fun.
Then you're not first owner.
I guess, but neither would he wouldn't be one either.
Yeah. But look, I'm creeping. I don't think
There
I'm
you
gonna get
go.
up here.
So we're in the States. So we're in the States takes on Asia. That's
One
what we're doing.
contender in the States.
I said it last
Yep.
week. I asked y'all
Yep.
one contender in the
getting there.
States.
We're getting there.
It's happening. It's
Listen,
happening
everybody's
fast.
getting real upset this summer when KDB's in Miami. It is
No.
the legs are growing on that rumor.
You pick one up already or no?
No, because his card will be not in season.
Well, y'all are gonna have to definitely trade Gressel in order to make that happen.
Oh, and calendar.
And
Both
Cal.
Gressel and calendar.
Who needs a keeper at this point? DC, they started Barraza. I think they're
Dude, they
testing.
started-
Oh
I
man,
know.
they already gave up.
I thought when I saw Barraza come in, because I flipped to that game at the half, and I was like, "Oh no, Barraza's coming in! What happened?" And I was like,
Started.
"Oh, he started the game."
Yeah, I mean, yeah, unfortunate for me because I have the U23 keeper, and I didn't think. I mean, did he even play better though? They still lost.
No, he didn't play better.
Same thing for less money.
Basically.
But he's experienced in MLS, so maybe they want to see what happened.
Oh, Ooh, Red or Dead's a contender boy too. A Boca and Rosario collection.
He did make a play though. Lucas Bartlett passed it back to him without looking and almost put it bottom bins, and he had to slide in and clear it out, which was that was good by him. Yeah, no, there's midweek contender, which is big.
Their back line is just no help to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also the problem is that DC is just a whole lot of nothing. Like, it's not necessarily his fault.
You playing
Well,
Canales, Thomas?
That's what they're finding out.
I do have him in my. I sent you a screenshot this morning. I have him in my priority contender lineup.
Oh, I did see that. I was looking more at the limiteds than I did at the rare. Or I was looking at the rare more than I did the limited. But yeah, I think they said he trained, so should be.
Yeah, I think what is that? So that lineup is Rossi, Augustine Rossi, Capixaba, Canales captain, Elias, and Paulinho.
Paulinho hat trick hero over the weekend.
That's. I mean, if I was like, Canales is my biggest concern, and if he starts, man, like that lineup could be good.
Mine is John, Sergio Ramos, Canales, Brunetta, Paulinho in full South America. Yeah.
KDB to Portland confirmed.
Yeah, Portland. That's
Near Seattle.
dude.
Or Vancouver.
Dude, check out this sweet one essence I just got from an All-Star box. Hell yeah.
Dude, open crack essence.
Oh, I have to crack Essence.
I have 45. Should I crack it now or just wait till 50?
You can do 2 cracks.
Should I just crack it twice?
Yes.
Oh no, Contender has overrun my MLS Essence. My MLS.
Well, you can pull a special edition.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we're ripping it twice.
Big money. Is it going to be MLessence?
It should all be MLSs, yeah. Or a majority of it, yeah.
And then I got 2 cracks.
Ooh, American midfielder.
Jordy?
Oh, God damn it.
Who is it?
I have no idea who that is.
Is this the second time you pulled Miami?
Dude, yes. God dang it, dude.
All right.
All right, you go again.
Why?
I pulled Bodie Hidalgo for mine today, who I assume is probably like a T2 or something.
Fuck, why?
61 Canadian.
Canadian?
Jaden Nelson.
Goalkeeper.
Oh.
I don't even know who that could be.
Toronto. God damn it.
Gavron. Oh.
Not even.
I don't know who that is. That's like academy keeper right there.
20
Yeah,
I don't
years
remember
old.
what it looks like. TFC 2.
All right, flip it over to me. Let me rip.
Oh, you have rare essence too, Jorge.
Okay, so I do have enough, but it's 50, I think it's 50-50 Challenger and MLS. Should I just rip it or just kind of keep holding it?
Dude,
To
roll the
50.
dice on it.
We
That's
gamble
way more
around
fun.
here.
Should I just roll the dice?
Fun. Yeah,
Yes.
You
that is
fucking-
way more fun.
you know
Because
how it works.
if you pull a challenger guy, like it's whatever.
Yeah, list them.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a challenger guy right there.
Yeah, it is.
Could be good though. Forward.
though.
De Jong.
Oh,
De Jong. Do it.
Oh,
No Lang, even better.
No way.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Let's go, baby.
Wow.
Now you gotta buy
Get
PSV
the
stack.
fucking lads.
No. Here's how you fund your next. Here's how you fund the special editions.
So my contender boy now. Let's
He's-
go, baby.
That's probably the best PSV player you could have gotten.
Let's
I
freaking
mean,
go, baby.
that's a $70 card right there.
Dude,
Yeah? Did I just hit?
you just
Yeah.
Just fucking hit, bro.
No, that's a great pull.
All right. Let me I can bring us back down to earth with some terrible tier 3 craft.
Oh, I'm gonna pull some essence. So yeah.
List him up for his like 66 or something.
All
like
right,
that.
who's going
Yeah.
next? Yeah.
All right.
All
So
right,
again,
so
my
you can-
breakdown is mostly contender because of all the cards I've won today. So it's
He's a
gonna
special
be-
edition.
Thanks, y'all. Thanks for being here for that great rip.
If I had 2 more
Hell
rare
yeah.
essence, I could rip, but I've been slowly
I
accumulating.
gotta mute this thing.
I have no idea.
Where's the mute? I forget. where's the mute.
Tapsoba?
You
The only
you
defender
gotta
We
eat
can't
it.
hear it. I don't even know.
Kabor.
that.
How did
Is
that
that
even?
two Bundesliga or
That's regular Bundesliga.
how did you get that?
How did you get Bundesliga essence?
I mean, I had neutral.
No, but that just plays into whatever essence you already have.
Yeah, so I have no idea.
Well,
All right,
idea
check
how
your
that-
percentages now for the second one at least. See like
Yeah.
what's it now?
Yeah. I was 60-30.
Nope. Well, now you're gonna pull a special edition, hopefully.
So that just ate up all my MLSs, but it turned out to be a champ card.
2% champ essence somehow.
Yeah, I forget how I mute this stupid thing. But
Maybe you had U23 essence. He's U23.
oh, maybe
yeah.
yeah, like one.
That's fine.
Special.
This is like Croatia.
No, that was Slovakia. I don't know who this is.
Oh,
Season ticket number, though.
Oof.
Oh, Scottish Premiership.
Scottish League, yeah.
Yeah, SPFL. All
All
right.
right.
That was fun.
Next,
full
Yeah, I got one for us.
Yeah, we got another
was-
rippy dip.
I was holding off, but let the good vibes roll.
You can crack
There's
twice.
Hoodwink.
oh, Hoodwink. We've been
Too
talking.
busy in the auction streets. We were worried
Yeah.
about you.
Full latte loth. That'd be sick.
Sprague
John, please.
Ooh, Fry?
Right?
Thomas.
Nah.
Thomas.
What? I guess that's
Tom-
not. It could be worse.
Yo, Thomas's stick together, bro.
Yeah, man. He knew. He's like, I got you. I got enough for another.
I mean, Fry's contract expires at the end of this year, so
Yeah.
There you
Or
go.
maybe
I
he
need
just.
Hoodwink.
Yeah.
Hoodwink, you got some hits?
Ooh.
special edition maybe here. Come on, special.
Special.
Oh, you don't get special.
Oh.
That's so lame.
That is
Put
lame.
Put in a ticket. So rare.
Yeah.
Damn.
Give him his essence pack and make it special.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, isn't that supposed to be a special edition? I don't know. Someone bring up the rules. I don't know.
Yeah,
All
go
right.
on the blog.
Someone
Redefined print.
clip that. Someone clip it, post it on Twitter.
Let's
Damn.
see here. Now I am curious because I think that is. I mean, a Hyundai special is always nice because those guys sell for a little bit more.
Hoodwink, let us know what you picked up. Are you done? Did you get everything you wanted? Are you still looking? Let us know how it's going for you. It's a big day for you.
Yeah.
Very happy for you.
Congrats. I assume you got the first Cecina off.
Oh,
There
after
it
the
is.
promo ends. God dang it, so rare.
Typical.
God, typical so rare. They're like, yeah, sure, you can craft them after you buy them.
Yeah, so
For our
Hoodwink,
promo.
this is what I've been up to.
Yeah, let's
This is
check
the-
out how this is ending
this-
at the stream.
This is what I've been up to.
There's like
and I
12 cards
still-
at the beginning.
Yeah. I've never played J or K League, and I'm buying out a whole collection right now. That's what's happening.
Because why
I
not?
got another, yeah. And I got a few more. I'm only missing a couple more now from this thing. And another one's about to come through. Let's see. Oh my God, this guy outbid me in the last minute.
Damn,
All
I'll bid him
right.
again, bro. Do it again.
Nah, I'm
Every
not going.
time.
I'm not going up on this one. I'll just wait for the next one. Damn, I was about to have another card and another chance. Another 10% chance.
And another
Yeah.
card.
Goalkeeper roulette, baby. Damn, it's already been an hour and 20 minutes. Time flies and you're having fun with your
Yeah.
friends. Alex, you got here a little bit late. Do you have anything else for these lovely people?
No, I don't think so. I think we're good. This is standard day.
Another
Champions
day in
League,
the life.
two teams almost coming back from big deficits. That was fun to watch. I don't know if y'all tuned into that, but no, besides that, no.
Mike Bassino is coming in clutch.
Oh, I did just win another card though, so let's see if I get something from it. I just here we go. I'll tell you. Oh, 2 essence. All right.
Damn,
Essence.
2 S.
The best I've gotten is 3 essence twice, but it's mostly been singles.
Thomas, you got anything else?
Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck, have fun. That's right.
And I
Sometimes
hope
it's
Andrew
all they
Thomas starts soon.
Hey,
Fry's
at
old,
least-
those knees. Who knows?
need. At least it's a backup keeper that does play. The Leagues Cup is coming up.
Yeah,
you
I mean
know,
that's the thing. Like there's definitely some upside on him. Like I'll hang on to him for sure.
Yeah, you can either play him in the weird game week, set yourself apart, or sell him when everyone inevitably degens when Fry goes out for something. So, you'll love to see it.
Bagu has 40 specials. Holy.
24 out of the
he's been
40
really
debuts.
active.
Holy.
I think Sorare specifically knows Hoodwink will buy it, so they made sure to get the
They're
most.
like-
They got all the academy players in there and
Like
everything.
every guy that's ever put on a jersey gets a special because we're going after Hoodwink.
Some of those guys probably are just like so rare employees. They just put in the jersey and
Yeah.
put on
It's like-
cards.
Put the athletic trainers on there.
He has
all
all,
the-
the jerseys.
All the names are in like what? They're in Korean, right? So you can't tell. So it could say whatever.
Yeah. Put the GM, put the director of scouting, put the director of Eastern scouting, put
Announcer.
It is the dude who slings the hot dogs. Everybody's
yeah,
getting
put
a
the
card.
club MC, put the MC.
There you go.
Get the groundskeeper in that bitch, dude. Get them all.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Oh man. Bro, it's the lowest amount of players since Daegu
Holy.
joined, usually 40 plus. That's
Damn.
crazy.
Real
Dude,
fan.
hoodwink. They've got you. You've been hoodwinked. Now I get the name. Now I get it.
Yeah, Sower actually gave the name to him. It wasn't his choice. Got your ass. But dude, shout out to everybody who's been here for the entire show, hanging out in the chat as always. Always, a little different, little change of pace from just strictly MLS. But we kind of went around the whole sober universe doing the sober things. We might be back. Everybody might be back. I got to work Thursday night, but hopefully these lovely fellows get together on Thursday, do a little bit of MLS, or maybe do something tomorrow. Who knows? Do something a little over the weekend. We have the Footium shows coming hard and fast too. And hey, go watch the Open Cup of Paramount, baby. We got the Riverhounds up 1-0 against Columbus Crew 2, baby. You're going to take it all the way so that they can host some MLS clubs. And I lose my head at work, but whatever. It doesn't matter, baby. I'm glad you guys are here. We'll see you guys next time. As always, it's over here in the States. Like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. And do something freaking nice for people. It's not that hard, everybody. Give someone a hug. Do something lovely. Open the dang door for somebody, Just it's the little things in life, baby.